Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Teutonic Order Ironman campaign with me, the Green Dragon, in Europe Universalis 4. So, yeah, double war against Lithuania, Sweden. Co-belligerize the fuckers. I'm gonna claw their faces off. Hopefully that will go well. Lithuania wants to play, Sweden is invading Tver, and Hungary is of course distracted by England, I believe. Well, two other wars in fact. Not exactly great, but Kexholm, yeah, they are happily doing naughty things over there. I'm gonna have to face them sooner or later too. Austria has taken that. Why don't you try and siege this for me, Austria? Why don't you try and siege this? And with Lithuania, I think I'm gonna take 3 territories down here in the south. 3 or 4. And then force Sweden to return a bunch, of course. It should be possible for... yeah, that hadn't really reinforced that much, but I'm thinking that I should be able to finish sieging this and then go face the Lithuanians. After I have actually, you know... God damn it, particularists. Great. You're on 12. I'm on 12. Do I want to go up to 13? That's just an artillery boost, as opposed to something that will give me 4 defensiveness. Okay. We know which way we need to swing on this then. We need the 4 defensiveness a lot more, obviously. Sweden doesn't want to be in this war particularly much because they are busy with other crap and they're just generally weak and distracted, which is excellent. That's exactly the way I want them to be. Let's up the speed. Go as fast as we can. So there is no chance of Lithuania taking that fort this turn. But on this one, on this next one, yes, they might. But that has fallen, which... okay, let's see. Minus 21. I might be able to white beast them at this point, but not actually... yeah, I can't really do anything to them yet. What's my army tradition like now? Not great. In other words, not great at all. I can defeat the Lithuanians there. I do know that much. As long as the Swedes don't manage to get over here quickly enough to interfere with that. Austria is either sieging Sweden or doing whatever, I don't know, and honestly, not even sure that it matters that much. Well, it matters, but it looks like I might be on my own on this side of things, so... if you're just gonna sit there, then why don't you just move further? Austria, the fuck? Okay, the Hans is on low. That is quite a few troops I can get out. So that's good. You can just go, and you, Lithuania, why are you so eager to fight? Length of war and ally in war, mostly. Also, you feel strong. Again, gonna send the cavalry to do their thing while I move on the next fort. I will, I think, well, delay that. No. The way I see it, Sweden is actually weakened there. I can go and smash their faces in while the smashing is good. And that's exactly what we will be doing then. They have weakened themselves. I can toss them out of my territory. and I don't really care about what I get there particularly much. I just want progress to be made. You are quite happy with me, but we are gonna keep improving that. Meanwhile, over here, have you started to colonize? You know what? You're not interested, that's fine. We'll cancel that then. We'll colonize on our own. I could use the money for the war effort. You don't want to use it properly, that's fine. Have at it. We'll do things properly on our own then. Don't you dare even think about taking it. Novgorod. They took control of bloody Novgorod. Yay. Okay, that's the Swedish king giving a sound beating. Excellent. Then we ride on to that. Sweden really doesn't want to be at war anymore. Good. Very good indeed. Austria isn't really doing much of anything, which kind of sucks, but... oh well. Do I have any more? No, I just need to catch up on stuff there. Okay, good. Good to know, anyway. Lithuania is down to 21. I could white peace them at this point, I suppose. If I wanted to white peace with them. Yeah, you're all on high enthusiasm, you're just not interested in actually doing anything. Good to know. Yeah. I'm gonna do it like this. Separate out the cavalry and handle that. The particularists can go and fuck themselves for now. I'm not interested in wasting my troops on this right now. I really rather wouldn't. Not if I could avoid it. And holy crap, Lithuania has like nothing left. That means we can split in two and siege both of these at the same time. Essentially. Which we'll proceed to do while at the same time happily sieging down their provinces to kill their income. Tver, their capital, if you will. They're taking control of things, I don't like that. Not at all. Okay, we still have enough cannons to get the full bonus there. Right, that's only on the beta patch, it hasn't actually come out of beta. Okay. Great Britain is gonna get slightly screwed in theory. That's good. For me. People are occupying some of my territory as well, which is less good. But overall, I'd say the war is going in my favor. Overall. Lithuania kind of wants out. If we were to take these, they won't give me 3. And I essentially want 4. But one more fort might do it. And, yeah, I can certainly hurt Lithuania a great deal here, which I will do. I certainly intend to do that. Yes, 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 and we doing... Wait, they have heavy ships? Sweden has heavies? Oh, fuck. Okay, they will have naval superiority, we have to go in through Finland, essentially. Okay, the plan here is to peace out Lithuania relatively soon and then focus on the threat that is Sweden, because Sweden is a kind of a big deal. Sweden can be very strong. Almost OP, in fact. Well, in the hands of a player, anyway. Okay, 14% essentially on both of these, it seems. Which is not horrible. Non-horrible, certainly. Okay, it looks like we will be able to win this war handily. Region map mode. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Russia, 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 Russia. Those are all in the Russian region and all things which we will want. So will you give me 4? Not quite. Maybe another tick or two. If the 4 doesn't fall outright, which it might. Then again, Lithuania is a rival, right? I think I might want to humiliate them if I can for the power projection. And since Sweden is coming this way, we're gonna sit right next door, ready to reinforce if they decide to play rough. I can defeat those 18k Swedish troops if I have to. I don't want to be in a position where I have to, but I could. You know? And they have actually engaged me. Wonderful. Assholes. Go away! Right, all our cardinals are having heretical thoughts, which I don't enjoy, but what can you do, right? I might have to switch to mercs pretty soon. Ah, crap. We'll take the tax debuff. We can afford to sacrifice some money since we have plenty. Okay, let's not overstretch ourselves. The humiliate is a tall ask. Let's make our job easier, shall we? And then let's head up to Novgorod and retake the actual fort. Because I think that will help a great deal here. And then we can actually work on our war goal and start looking at ways to actually piece Sweden out. To Norway, to Norway, to Norway, to Norway, to Norway. To Norway, to Norway. That's a 70% peace. For virtually everything. Okay, not that much aggressive expansion either. Nobody would join the coalition. I think that's a good bet, ultimately. And it looks like Austria is coming up to play as well, which is excellent. She's just plain excellent. Okay. Right, we have some Sunni crap now, apparently. We will start working on that, then. How are our allies? Hungary doesn't want to be in the war, but Austria is like, hell yeah, let's kill them. Excellent. I can respect this attitude, and I totally approve. Little bit negative on the manpower, unfortunately. Can't be helped. I think once I take the war goal, especially since Sweden is very weak, and since it has ticked a fair bit into the negatives, we can start thinking about some sort of peace deal. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, since that is done, we will move down to where? Well, how about here? How about here? How about we plop a colony there and then conquer some natives deeper in and or along the coast and form another colony there. And that's a Swedish stack trying to pull crap. Yeah, they have managed to get past my again with the particularist bullshit. Seriously though, dude. Like, dude, fuck off, okay? Like, fuck off. They're just trying to do a swoop on my capital. Dick move, incidentally. I can understand it, but it's still a damn dick move. The particularists, they're just gonna give me some autonomy. It's not that bad. How is the war score going here? How bad is it for various things? Skan is occupied by Austria, not by me. So that's actually not particularly good, is it? I would really love if Sweden was to fight the particularists instead of me. At least weaken them before I had to fight them myself. And yeah, let's ride for that Swedish stack with their decent general. Again. Fine, we'll sacrifice cash money. We'll just sacrifice some cash money. Okay. Trade disputes and all that, great. Ouch. -2, that's kind of crappy. That really is kind of bad. I mean, we won, but... Ugh. Hey, why don't we just head to Viborg next? And take that out. I'm starting to think I might want to end this war soon. Wait, they just retreated to Memel? Did I just stack wipe all that? I think I did. Actually, before this is a thing, we need to head down here and handle it. And actually, I do have just enough cash to start building a castle here, which I will do, because we do need some sort of fortification down in the south. Ooh. Shit, that stings, but I think I should take it, because prestige is valuable for so many different things. Okay, Austria wants to siege that. Well and good. Then we're gonna sit on Neva instead. And, right, I can't set that as objective, unfortunately. You just land, and once this colony is complete, Canada bitch will be formed, and that will be great. I think this is gonna go very well. This war is gonna end well. We'll finally start weakening Sweden, which is important because Sweden is a bloody beast and extremely dangerous. Hell, we might feed a lot of Sweden to Norway and just nom them up, really. Okay, that's Neva. Hey you, why don't you come and attack me, okay? I mean, I'm kind of in the hole manpower-wise, which is bad-ish. But... Well, I don't want to waste or actually go into debt in order to reinforce my forces. Hungary wasn't ultimately that valuable in this, it would seem. Pope confirms our rights to colonial Canada. Hey, pause. No, it's Canada, bitch. That's right. That's right. It's Canada, bitch. Our Canada, bitch. Excellent. There we go. Alright, our explorer is doing nothing. Shall we sacrifice 5 ships on a fruitless attempt to circumnavigate the globe? Not yet, I think. Not yet. Could in theory, but I don't want to lose the... yeah, that's Canada, bitch. We'll see how well they do. Britain, in theory, has colonies here, but the Pope has confirmed our rights, and Britain is not Protestant, which means that it's, you know, not gonna be a thing. They gave me the war goal. We are at 50% war score now. How badly do I want to hurt them? Well, badly enough to make them give me everything I want, for start. Oh, and hello. Hello. Zaktor is back, namely Jackalor, who plays Serath, what's his face? Blackstone, in my Vampire the Masquerade game. He's a cool guy. Guess he might be back from his vacation. Which would be kind of good. But we are gonna march on Sweden's capital in the meantime, I think. Because it's right there. And if we were to take that over, that would make my life a lot easier. I think. Right. We could have another colony in Manhattan. What's your tech? 6. In other words, not enough. He's bound to have gold. I kind of have to attack, I think. There's only 500 natives here, so we're gonna kill them. Why, you ask? So that we can send our entire troop to attack another native nation, in fact. Oh. We encountered some Swedes. Die, Sweden, die. If I could just, like, and just boom shakalaka and stack wipe and boom, that would be good. Even if it meant sacrificing a few troops. Okay, where are you going? Where the frack are you going? Stockholm, excellent. Kill it! Kill it! I know I essentially sacrificed a few ships there, but... seriously? That did not... that did not actually wipe them. I am highly disappointed. Head to Stockholm. We can always peace out if it gets bad and we are in danger of being screwed, but... yeah, Canada, bitch, strangely enough, isn't part of this. You know, I would love to run up their war exhaustion to 20, so that they still have some once they are, you know, actually out of the war, because they lose 10 when they peace out, I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they do. Use our crappy leader there. We will colonize Manhattan. Don't you worry. That will be a colony momentarily as well. fact, we'll send our guy over there momentarily. But in the meantime, die, you fucker. For great glory and justice. Also, bunnies. Die. 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 Die in a fire. Die. They might, in theory, try to kill the thing. You don't have a fort, do you? Of course you don't, that would be silly. What are you offering me? Okay, for that much money, especially since I don't have the manpower to actually siege you, you can live. Change my mind, you may survive. I have decided to be generous. Also, now I'm rich. Kind of sucks to be a Sweden these days, doesn't it? Protecting their capital to prevent me from actually going in there and being really nasty. But, well, we know how the story ends, right? I think we all do. You can always take some other native land to, you know, help the colonies and to, you know, claim this region. I'm pretty sure that all the great colonizers are Catholic. Yep. So they should respect the Pope's will in and, you know, confirm my rights to when he confirms my rights to various regions. So hey, Sweden, what do you think of me now, huh? Wonder if I should also take Viborg as a frontier thing. And I think I will build a fort in Kexholm, actually. I think that that is a good thing for us, because it will strengthen our position, help us prevent people from actually walking in from Sweden. Okay. Right about now is when we want to peace out. Right about now. So how about we ditch that and just peace, before we lose that army and things become awkward. This gives us a Norway that is happy with us and a lot stronger than it was just a moment ago. And yeah, much win. We will need to hire some tercios here in order to fight the rebellion, unfortunately. But that can't really be helped, that really needs to happen. Luckily we did gain some crap from the natives, so that's good. Once we come home, I will consolidate the infantry. Sweden is apparently no longer a valid rival after what we did there. And did I get no power projection from that? You serious? No, like, really? Oh, game. Also, ooh, I can start annexing them. Excellent. Oh, we will go for that. This problem should go away as soon as the castle is finished there. That's good. And I'm gonna call it an episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one, so see you then.